Hello everybody, my name is John the Bopper, and this is it, the final Q&A, Q&A number 20. We have done 20 of these over the course of 2 years. I'd say that's definitely some kind of record. Now before we start, a few things. One, you may notice that there are a few older questions mixed in with the newer ones. That's because I thought it'd be fun to go back and re-answer some of the older questions for this one. Also, I needed to get some more questions. Number 2, speaking of which, Discord gang seriously carried this one. As in, I only got stuff from Discord. I did not get any questions from Instagram. I would have liked if I could have included stuff from both, though, but it's your choice. Not pushing or anything. Anyways, let's get on with the questions. If you could wear lasers, would you? Yes. If you could answer my question, would you? Yes. Now what's your question? Which would you choose, being sexier or having more charm? Definitely a better looking body, so being sexier, because I already like to think that I have a relatively decent personality. You know, I kind of got that high self-esteem going on. Okay, so here is our first older one. What's your favorite meme? Okay, not sure if this changed or not, but the moth memes still hold up as super funny to me. I know that they're super old and kind of dead for a lot of people, but I still laugh at moth and lamp memes. They never fail. Okay, this one is from Vin. For those of you who are new here, Vin is my good friend who helps me out with a lot of videos on this channel. He has been in almost every Q&A up to this point and has always had a really good and funny question. So let's see how you blow this one out of the water, Vin. Without Googling it, what is the name of the engine that the game Counter-Strike Source was made in? Unity? Okay, now back to some older ones. You got a girlfriend? That answer still hasn't changed, and it's no. There goes that high self-esteem I was talking about. You're hot. Thank you. I needed that self-esteem boost. Do you support Black Lives Matter? Of course I do. Like, I believe that every life holds value. This is a really heavy question, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna do the last two older ones now. What has been the benefits of your channel thus far? Okay, I remember the original answer to this was people actually like me now. Okay, so now that I know that people have liked me from the start and that I was just being stupid, I have to say it's definitely that it gives me something to do. Yeah, that's probably been one of the biggest benefits. Like, that's not like the whole reason for all this, obviously, but one perk of it is that it always gives me something to do. I always have something on my plate. And I can use it as a good excuse when I want to get out of things, too. Okay, last old one. John, do you think you will get to 1,000 subscribers? Now, you see, I want to say positive, so I'm going to just keep saying yes. Yes, I will. Things look bleak right now. Still only at, like, a little over 200. But I'm happy with what I've got right now, and I think I can still make it. My hope is that I get to 1K subs before the end of senior year, and I'm already going into my junior year, so all I can say is yes. It's going to happen because I'm going to make it happen. Alright, last Q&A question. Which do you enjoy making more, animations or JTB plays? God, Try, you gave me probably the hardest question I have ever had to answer on the series before. You see, here's the thing. It's sort of balancing factors that contribute to which one I would like more, because there are equal parts that I would consider bad and equal parts that I would consider great about both of them. Like, for example, in my animations, I have a lot of fun moving the characters around and drawing, because I love to do that. That's part of the fun. People love it, and I definitely love them too. I think that they're some of the funniest stuff I make. But the issue with them is they are very tedious and very long and hard to make. They don't look like they would take too much effort, but they actually do. They can usually take up to a day to finish. And then I have to put them through an editor and process them, which in itself takes forever. Then upload it, then set all the things in the uploaded video. It's a whole thing. And then when it comes to JTV Plays, go check that out, link in the description if you haven't. With that, it's very easy content to make that I also really enjoy making because, of course I do. I like playing video games, and it's a great way to connect with my audience. It's real nice. It's just that, you know, it has a smaller audience than the animations do, obviously, since I put the animations on my main channel with like 200 subs, and I put JTB Plays on my Twitch with 13 followers. And I also don't really like the idea of adhering to a schedule, but it's definitely more manageable because it's a schedule I made for myself, so I can forgive it for that. I don't really like sticking to schedules. That's a little fact about me. Overall, I'd have to say the animations, definitely, because there was a time when that was all I was doing. There was a time before being a filmmaker where I transitioned from being wanting to be an animator to being a filmmaker. So, obviously, I really like the animations more because I've been working on animations for much longer than I've been working on gameplay videos and stuff like that. So, that's the answer to that. Sorry that was super long. So there it is. That is it. That was the final Q&A. Thank you to everyone who submitted for this one and over the past 2 years. These have been a lot of fun to answer. And normally, this would be the part where I say leave your questions in the comments or go check out my Instagram and Discord for when I'm taking questions again on there. But I guess I'm not really doing that now, huh? So, now what? Well, for now, you can expect either an obvious things or a rant next week. And I guess that's about it. Alright, in that case, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you like, comment if you want, and always remember, to subscribe below.